So how's our portfolio doing? Bad. We bought high, sold low. Elon failed us. How will we ever financially recover from this? Hey man, we've just gotta believe and hold diamond hands. Also, meme stock merchandise. We are a frozen meal company. I don't see the problem. Okay, whatever, do it. Today is a special day. I got this in the mail. And we're gonna review what's inside. Packing peanuts. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. No. The peanuts, they're going everywhere. We got stupid Doge hold noodles. We got the little cups here, or the bowls. And yeah. So we're reviewing Simply Foods hold noodles. GME, NOK, BB, AMC, Tesla to the moon. Oh no, I just spilled all the packing peanuts everywhere. Well, I'm not sure how these are going to taste. It says it's a product of Vietnam, and inside it's seasoned with mushrooms and vegetables. The ingredients are wheat flour, tapioca starch, refined palm oil. Hold on, can I get a good picture here? That's the ingredients list. Refined palm oil, salt, sugar, flavor enhancers, stabilizers, acidity regulators, natural food coloring, garlic, chili, pepper, dried vegetables, blah, 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 blah. All right. How do I open this? Okay. Open it up. Hold on. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll cut you. Give me access to the goods. Okay. We have obtained access to the goods. So, here is one stonks noodle. Bowl. I guess it's a bowl. Yeah, I don't know what to expect from this. Diamond hands. Diamond hands. So it is one serving per container, 400 calories, 26% for total fat, 60% for saturated fat, 84% for sodium, and 17% for carbs. So it's fat like the fat stacks we'll be getting by holding with our meme coins, and it's also super salty, 84% of the daily value. How salty will be when we lose everything to risky option plays without even knowing what options really are. Okay. Instructions. Pull lid back halfway, open seasoning packet and add boiling water to submerge noodles. Close lid for 3 minutes, remove lid and stir well and enjoy. Well, I'm disappointed that this is not a microwave meal, but instead a boil water meal. That took a little bit of effort last time, but hopefully I'll do better this time. Okay, let's open this guy up. Now, I'm not familiar with this brand, so I imagine this is just the same flavor for something else. I had to order this online because it's not a local brand, so I cannot compare this to the other things they make. But here we've got the whole noodle, stonks. Okay. The packaging is pretty high quality though. So first off, the noodles are in more packaging. Everything's in that. It also looks like it has a false bottom. Why does it have a false bottom? Oh, it might not be a false bottom. Oh, it's not. Never mind. It's just that it's like got this little indent on the bottom. So I thought it was a false bottom. Whatever. We've got the whole tier seasoning. Regretting our choices. We've got, I don't know what this is. And then we've got the noodles. They're maybe a little darker than the normal ramen noodles I see. And then we've got our little packet of greens here. Okay, let's put these all in here. Okay, noodles have been inserted. Time for the greens. Come on. Here we go. Ugh. No, there we go. Okay. Greens. The greens are entering the bucket. Also, I'm pretty sure that each of these costs $4.20. So, big pog. Okay, the hold tier seasoning. This one's actually sealed up pretty well. It's holding it, as it were. Alright, we got the hold tier seasoning on there now. And now for whatever this is. This like, look, I don't know what this is. It's like dark yellow orangey. I do not want to get it on me, but I'm going to put it in my mouth when I eat it. Okay, here we have the pre-boiled water product here. You've got the noodles, the vegetable packet, the hold tier seasoning, and the, I don't know, the pea packet. I'm gonna go boil water. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long, and then cook this up, and I'll be back. Okay, I've returned with the food. So, these are how the noodles turned out. They look decent. There's a decent amount of veggie stuff for these. There's never really that much veggie stuff, but it's at least visible for this. It has a kind of a rich smell. It smells, I can't give the exact, but it smells cultural. I guess that's the best way to describe it. It doesn't necessarily smell like it's got American style seasoning. Of course, it could just be American style seasoning that I'm not used to. Overall, looks decent. There's no fill line, so it is kind of awkward figuring out how much water you're supposed to use. It looks pretty alright. I don't know what the connection with stonks and Doge and all that is. I don't know that I'm gonna eat this, open up my Robinhood account, and then see the numbers jump. Let's see. Okay, so first impressions, these are long, stringy, elastic noodles. They're very long. Just like the... Ah! Oh, one dropped on me. Let's see. Let's see how long is this. Well, I broke it. Just like, I broke it again. Breaking these like China cracking down on mining broke my crypto wallet. Yeah, very long and stringy, extremely long, pretty elastic, but they do kind of snap sometimes and like break. Interesting texture there, and quite different from a lot of the other noodles I've had recently that are more cut short and dissolve in your mouth. I think there might be a hint of capsaicin spice in here. It's a little bit, just a little bit. I can feel it at the back of my throat burning slightly. Hot. It's very boiling water hot. Okay, let's see. So it does have a bit of a flavor to it. I want to say it's almost an earthy-ish flavor. I don't even know what these words mean in terms of taste, but that's sort of what I get when I'm going to use the great description of sound, and this is a very bassy taste. The noodles are a little strange in that they're very like elastic. It's a little different than what I'm used to, but they're fine. And I guess the elasticity is about the long lines of the ticker as it shows the market prices. So yeah, believe this is Vietnamese, so it probably tastes Vietnamese-y. You know what? It's probably the mushroom stuff that I'm tasting. I don't usually have mushroom. Maybe that's it. Actually, it tastes kind of like you go to an Asian place and they have this like thick soup. It's kind of like that. It's kind of got that sort of taste. Yeah, I think that's it. I have no idea what that's called. Overall, though, I'd say this is okay. It's a whole lot of noodles and a whole not a lot of other stuff, which is okay, but the noodles are kind of like, I mean, I don't know that this was actually cheap. I don't think it really was because it's a meme. But the noodles, like they're fine, but they're kind of like just ramen noodles like this are typically just naturally kind of bland, and that's kind of what I'm getting from this. Everything together tastes fine, but it's a whole lot of like not really exciting flavor. Yeah, there's just a whole lot of noodle you got to get through. A lot of noodle. In terms of actual review, I'm not sure that there's much else happening here. There is the vegetable bit here. I'm gonna have big veg that big veggie bite here, and they're fine. Overall, the thing does have that flavor of the thick Asian soup whose name I eludes me. The noodles are like long, elastic. In terms of taste, they're fine. They taste like normal, cheap ramen noodles. There's a lot of them, and the flavor is sort of deep and earthy, kind of, is I guess the way I'm choosing to describe it. And while that's fine, there's just a lot of it, and I kind of want some. I kind of prefer something a little bit more lively. In terms of what do I say, does this live up to whole noodle stonks? I mean, maybe no. Maybe I think what I would want for the whole noodles is something spicier. Well, I guess the hold is more of a I don't know. You got to get through it. You got to persevere, and it's not necessarily the most exciting experience of holding. I'm gonna give these hold noodles by I forget the company, Simply Food. I'm gonna give them, man, this is like a really high quality, like it's like a high quality plastic here. Anyway, I'm gonna give these like a 6 out of 10. I think they're fine. They're decent. They're not worth the bonus price for being meme noodles, but overall, not bad, but not like I wanted to like if I'm gonna have meme noodles, I want some wacky flavors. And this was fine, but didn't hit me with the true wackiness. I guess it is slightly spicy, but it's really not that spicy. Some of these noodles also do this that these do this as well, where it's covered in water, but the noodles for somehow have like a almost dryish texture. That's not really true, but it's like weird. But I think that's because of all the salt it's got. The 84% your daily value of sodium. It's very salty. You don't directly taste it, but it's there. Yeah, I think that's all I can say about the stonks noodles. They're okay. They don't really live up to my what I was hoping for from meme noodles. I was hoping for something really wacky. Now, I could be completely wrong, but it does kind of feel like they man, now that I'm thinking about it, this really is salty. What I'm trying to say though is that I think they just took like another recipe, mainly maybe changed it a little bit, and then slapped a new label on it, a new design, because the it doesn't. You know, of course, whoever came up with this is going to be very sad with that answer if they actually put effort into deciding. But I wanted something wackier, and this isn't really that wacky. Thank you for watching. See ya. Welcome to the outro, my dudes. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. In this outro, I want to talk a little bit about my stock portfolio because this is the Doge stock noodles, the whole noodles. So first off, let's start with cruise lines. So I was looking at how do I profit off the pandemic? What companies, travel companies, are down that are probably going to recover? And I was looking at the cruise industry, and I was like, yeah, they're probably going to recover. However, I bought around here, and around here is also the time when Governor Ron DeSantis of Florida announced that cruise lines were not going to be allowed to require vaccine passports. So it's dropped significantly. I still am fairly confident that it's going to get back up to a higher level after the whole pandemic thing is over. But just really poor timing on my buy here. Really poor timing. Anyway, we move over to Dogecoin. I bought some Dogecoin probably around this period. No, around this period, I think. Yeah, around this period is when I bought some. It's a little down from that. I definitely should have sold up here. However, the majority of my Dogecoin I mined back in like 2014, 2013. So, it's, up significantly from that. So, and to be honest, a large portion of my portfolio is in Dogecoin, so it would be really nice if it goes up. But hey, it is what it is. Not too upset here, but it would be nice if it, went up again. Bitcoin, I probably bought around this dip here, this little where my mouse is. And it, of course, has gone down a lot. I think in part because the bubble burst and I was stupid. But in part because China announced a crackdown on Bitcoin mining. So as well, poor timing like the Carnival Cruise one. Now, the only positive stock pick that I've done is Roblox. I think I bought somewhere around here near the IPO, and it's up like a good 25% or something from when I bought. So that's pretty good. However, I did not buy enough of this to offset the losses and everything else, which is very sad. Yeah, I am fairly confident that at some point the cruise stocks are going to go up again. Might have to wait for the pandemic to actually end. I have no idea about Dogecoin, and I think Bitcoin will go up again, although that's a big question mark. Overall, not looking great for me in terms of stonks. Not really looking great at all. But hey, it is what it is. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully your portfolio is doing better than mine. I've moved from stock picking into just doing mutual funds and, company 401k because they match. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. See ya.